guess I'll use them.
I'm ready.
For now.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best to get accustomed to the both of us.
And now I get these things.
No, not on your life.
Ares.
May all the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
Curse of agony. What is this? Oh yes, the Twin Fists. I believe this was wielded by a god that we have yet to meet. Spoiler alert. And there's still one more god we have to meet.
All set.
I'm not gonna tell you who it is though. We won't be able to see them for a while at least. Because I know I'm probably not gonna get very far with the Twin Fists. It's because they're kind of hard to use.
You got your hands on Malphon, the Twin Fists, I see.
Uh-huh.
No ordinary weapon. Prone to fits of savagery, quite unbecoming of a well-trained warrior. Then watch yourself and throw not caution to the wind.
Divine Dash. Athena's Aid. Your call briefly makes you impervious and deflect all attacks. Normally it is 1.5 seconds of duration, but at max gauge it's 6 times the max duration, which my brain is too small to try and figure out what that is. Or what the total is. What do total is? Oh yeah, the dash attack is like this sort of slash, this claw. Which does kind of give the Twin Fists a teeny tiny bit more range, but I mean it's still basically no range at all.
For the mirror.
Unfortunately. Like this thing has literally no range at all. I think the trade-off is that it does do a good bit of damage, though. And it does kind of keep enemies in place for a bit just because of its rapid attacks. Yummy. Keys. I will need more keys, yes.
Let's see.
I think I need 10 keys now for the next weapon. The 6th and final weapon. Here's hoping I can get it. Here's hoping I get a whole bunch of keys. Ares, I shall speak to you. Ares!
I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Ollie. Owie, owie, owie. There we go.
Shattered that.
Dire misfortune. Your doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times. When impending doom, your doom effects deal more damage, but take more time to activate. Dear misfortune. Is that what I need for your thing? No, your thing has to do with blade rifts. That's right. That's right. That's right.
What is it now?
Which I need blade rift for that in order to do anything with your legendary boon. Yummy. Hammer. I will take that because I remember one of the hammer upgrades being increased range with your fists. Which I think is something that this weapon kind of needs in order for it to be effective. Hammer. Colossal Knuckle. While using your attack or special, you are sturdy, which sturdy is you take less damage and you don't flinch. Quake Cutter. After using your special, do 90 damage in an area where you land. Explosive Upper. Your dash upper deals 100% damage in an area. I guess I'll take Colossus Knuckle.
Let's see how this goes.
Get up to 50 darkness. Yeah, sure.
I'll take what's mine.
Who dares?
I win.
Ah, that's enough.
Oh, we only lost 9 darkness to that, too.
I'll take it.
Yes, please. I'll take that. I don't know what I got, though. Oh, Wretched Lout. And... oh, man, I got so much stuff. The Wretched Lout. There is ample room in Tartar seen for these prodigious, boorish entities, who doubtless were intolerable even when they lived, now having been reduced merely to their most base and negative impulses. These damnable wretches do their part to help uphold the underworld's cruel reputation. The Wretched Pest, that's what these urn thingies are. Ugh. The ashes of the dead are copious within the underworld, sometimes congealing into awful little spirits keen to cause whatever strife and mischief that they can. These wretches house themselves in long-forgotten urns, almost like the underwater crabs, choosing ignoble homes from their derelict seashells. And the brimstone. The pressures of the lowest reaches of the underworld forge these terrifying crystal entities, imbued with overflowing hatred from their essence of the damned, which gives them something much akin to life. Their hatred concentrates into a ray of pain that even the chthonic gods have learned to carefully avoid whenever possible. I don't think we have anything else. The numbskulls. As the land of the dead, anything that lives is rather bothersome here, and the numbskull certainly fits this profile. I think I've done this already, actually. We'll try this again.
Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
Is there anything I can get between Ares and Athena? There is that.
Correct decisions, Arius.
Divine dash, sure footing, holy shield after you take damage. Damage flows around you and briefly deflect. I suppose I'll take that. Sorry, Ares.
War shall be waged here, no matter what, my kin. But even still, I am dismayed you would have sided against me.
Apologies, Lord Ares.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Now you're gonna do this again. I should probably also mention it is possible to use a god's aid even if you pissed them off. Is that something? No, it wasn't. Shivers. And there's actually an achievement for using a god's aid against them in this. So if I had Ares' aid and already use a greater aid, I'd get an achievement for that. Which I already have it, so.
Well, haven't you withstood my murderous intent? Resilience as this deserves reward, and I am feeling rather generous.
Oh, thanks, you're so kind. I'll take impending doom.
This means war.
Jemmies! Oh.
Nice place.
It's 23 HP. Sick. Oh, take the key because I want the key. The key is more important. In my head, there is chaos. Yes, sir. I will talk to you, Chaos Man. Chaos Man, I shall speak to you. Nice attack. Nice. Key!
Let me have it.
Oh! Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
Chaos Man.
Exists a certain rock here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
Shrouding Lunge. Next 5 chambers. Chamber reward previews are hidden. Afterwards, your death strike deals 53 or 58% more damage. Flayed Assault for the next 4 encounters. Each time you special, get hit for -3. Oh. I think I'll do this actually. Oh no, I cannot see anything. Oh, I got Hermes.
Can't help but notice you've been timing yourself, boss. Good habit, that. Keep an eye on the time, you'll get faster and faster. Not as fast as me, mind.
Oh yeah, if you have the timer on, Hermes will have a chance to talk about it. Quick recovery. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some HP you just lost. Ooh, quick favor. Your god gauge charges up automatically, 1% every 2 seconds. Oh no, I can't see. I don't know what I will get. Oh, hi there.
Thank you.
Hello. I guess.
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
So this is Tisiphone, the tormentor of murder.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Alright. Yeah, so Tisiphone has this attack right there, yeah. She does her dash twice. She attacks in a line, which that attack will stun you. Yeah, her initial whip attack will stun you. And then she'll dash and spit out these projectiles. And whenever you reduce her HP, now we have a smaller area to fight in. And now she has these plume attacks. And now we have an even smaller area to fight in. Owie, owie. That was a bad idea. Athena! Great work, Athena. So that was Tisiphone.
That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Titan blood.
Wonderful. So yeah, now our first boss has a chance of being Megara, Tisiphone, or one other person who I'm not going to talk
Just
about.
be a moment, Father.
Yummy.
Which to choose?
Which to choose? Which to choose? Poseidon.
Bad
Oh,
time
here's
to be a
the
little short of coin.
here's the Kiss of Sticks. It's 200 coinage, so yeah, not cheap.
That's enough Tartarus. There.
Yeah, the Kiss of Sticks is super pricey. Not really that surprising considering it's restore 1 life, but
Getting warmer.
oh no, I still can't see.
My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect.
But now I can see. I can see it all now. All is revealed to me. Pretty sure this was... Well, that was a bad time to check that, Now is not the time to be checking. Let's see, what was it? My dash strike, yes, okay. Money!
Shiny.
Poseidon. I shall speak to you.
Bone Rakers.
That's right, you can deflect melee attacks as well, not just projectiles. I don't know if I mentioned that. Are these like ground pounds? I don't think you can deflect those. Unfortunately. Poseidon!
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Oh, I can only imagine. Ocean's Bounty. Yeah. I'll take that. Oh, but I want the nectar. And the Ocean's Bounty is darkness or chamber rewards from. It's a darkness, gemstones, coins, and one other thing. I
These
think.
fists are going to do the talking soon.
You'll get more from them now. So I'll get more gold, darkness, and gemstones. It's one other thing, I think. I can't remember. One other thing, I'm pretty sure.
What do we have here?
Oh, no, it's just gemstones, darkness, and money.
The perfect gift.
Zeus, man. Oh, it's the Barge of Death.
Have to say, the Barge of Death is never late.
No, it ain't. No, no. I need to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get the heck out of here. Punching you in the face. Done. I did it. Here, take this.
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Here you go, Zeus man.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
Oh boy, what is it?
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
A thunder signet. It's a ring.
Nephew, I have somewhat of a favor I must ask. You tell your father, if you so happen to run into him again, that his brother Zeus forgives him and would like to reconnect and welcome him into the family again. You tell him for me,
Sure, I'll do that. Your god, Cloud of Judgment. Your god gauge charges up faster when you deal or take damage. Thunder Flourish, your special causes lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Alright, get that. take the Clouded Judgment, because I'm pretty sure you need an 8 to get that. Oh, great.
What else?
Enemies. Darkness. HP up. If I had to guess, the next chamber is probably one before the boss. I'm just guessing though. I'm just making a guess. I'm just guessing. I am just taking a guess. I have no clue. I didn't pick up my bloodstone. You there with the face. Ow, that's very rude of you. Wonderful. Hermes, the shop, or a heart. I will go to shop. Oh boy. What's going on, Caraman?
That's better. Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate?
Great.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, it sounds terrifying.
Should come in useful.
Well, my plan to get a hold of you via the boatman worked out flawlessly. Harness the might of the sea, then, why don't you?
I'll make sure to do that. I guess boiling point. I'll take this
Power of the
palm.
gods.
The palm. So I can just be invincible and just wail on my enemies.
Bone Hydra, you look different.
Oh, see, like I told you, the Bone Hydra changes. You're the one that summons the skeleton dudes. Yeah, so you summon these armored skeletons. Or do I think it's just the armored... I think it's just regular boneless enemies, but... Or bloodless enemies, it's just that they have armor. I think. Or it might be Bone Rakers. It's Bone Rakers. Elite Bone Rakers too, it's great. Yeah, it's super great. Alright, mister.
Oh, that's not
Yeah,
good.
so now you spit out 2 of them. Ouch. You know what, I'll do this then. Oh yeah, I seem to summon these ground pounding dudes as well.
How many of these are there?
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Stay away from me, please. Thank you. I don't think I can hit that because it's in the wall. Which is annoying because it means I have a Bone Raker in my hands now. What you doing over there, huh? Come over here, please. so that I may beat you up. Alright, your turn now. Three. I don't care. Yay, I win. I don't care about your eggs.
Good, no more heads.
Yum.
I'll just tuck that away.
I'll just tuck this diamond into my pocket. Do I even have pockets?
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
Oh, you think? Yeah, Thunder Signet is the next boon you will get will be from Zeus. His blessing has 10% chance to be rare or better. It's like that. And that.
Looks handy. One more floor.
Gaia's treasure. Once again, I march into Elysium. And once again, I shall get my
Champions of Elysium
booty slapped.
returned.
Look at this. Wow, Zagreus doesn't have anything interesting to say. Oh, hammer! I want hammer. Hammer makes me happy.
That was the last time.
Oh yeah, whenever you defeat an enemy that defeated you before, Zagreus will be like, ooh, I got revenge. I don't think I explained these spear dudes. Don't stand in front of them because they will stab you. Case in point. As I demonstrated there. And of course they are also affected by enemies as well. They don't care who they will stab, but just that they want to stab somebody. There we go. Hammer. Heavy Knuckle, your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence. Each deals 40 base damage. Rolling Knuckle, your dash strike deals 60% damage added to attack sequence. Which actually I think I can show that.
Perfect fit.
There we go. So now I have that claw attack, which is what the dash attack is. Oh jeez. So now, and I believe that's also affected by my boon of whatever as well. Yes, now dealing with these guys with the twin fists is annoying because this thing has such short range. So you kind of have to get a little bit closer than you might like, which means that the enemies might blow up in your face, unfortunately, like that.
Olympus,
Here
I
it is.
accept this message.
Bloody Frenzy. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage than encounter. Well, I don't have any Death Defiance, so... Can I get something new for this? Oh, Flame Arrow. The chariot is a famous symbol of warfare and technology of my mortal days. However, its specific role in battle sometimes is exaggerated. Exaggerated, huh? Chariots ushered men like me into the front lines. They themselves were seldom the ones to go crashing through enemy ranks, though there were indeed exceptions. More than once I witnessed some particularly brave or bloodthirsty soul abandon his expected duties at the helm of his vessel and crash explosively into enemy ranks, like the stories tell. This led to death, of course, but dying valorously and spectacularly sometimes is sufficient to secure an all-too decent spot within the afterlife. I would, but I won't. I think I will do this.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Oh, engulfing vortex. Your blade rift effects last longer and pulls foes in.
Why, nephew, is this all some sort of jest to you? It isn't one that I appreciate.
I am very sorry, Zeus man.
Sorry, Lord Zeus.
Unfortunately, I didn't really have a choice in the matter. So Zeus will rain down these lightning bolts upon me. Or upon you if you choose against, if you go against him. End my suffering, please! And hopefully not in a way that it results in death, please. I don't much like this. No, no, no.
I shall protect you, cousin.
Please do. I would very much like protection right now. Okay, I'm safe.
Very well. Good show, young man. And I think I shall let you off the hook and take you back under my wing for now.
Okay. Thunder flourish, lightning reflexes, heaven's vengeance. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. I'll take flourish.
The might of the heavens.
Great. Athena. I probably have to fight Asterius. Hello.
Huh. You mean to fight with me barehanded this time, short one? I'm not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we drew breath.
Wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
I was hungry and unprepared, inexperienced. No longer. Come.
I don't want to, but alright. Here, take this. Come here, please, so that I may punch you in the face at least once, maybe twice. Just kidding, it's not gonna be at least once or twice. It's gonna be multiple times. I shall punch you in your face. Thanks. Athena. Hello. I win!
Well done. Thank you for sparring with me, short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
Like I have a choice. And we'll see you later.
Got you, Bullman.
Bullman!
The gods have spoken.
Sure footing. Last stand. Or deathless stand. Death Defiance makes you impervious longer, replenish one use. Or last stand, Death Defiance restores more health than usual. I will take that.
Appreciate the backup.
Now I have one Death Defiance again. And it has Athena's symbol as well.
I hear something.
Oh, time for this.
Death approaches.
Hello.
Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
It's Thanatos, Death Incarnate.
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Alright.
Here come your father.
So sometimes Thanatos shows up.
Let them come.
And with Thanatos, this is sort of like a competition of who can deal the most death. It should be noted that Thanatos instantly kills enemies. And he has this attack, which kills a whole bunch of enemies in a radius. Might be kind of tough to do with the Twin Fists of Malphon. And also because it's Elysium, but... No, I want that.
You made it.
Well, that's the last wave. You're gonna die!
The fury of Olympus.
I think he's gonna win just because of he instantly kills these like champion dudes, and they don't turn into their other forms.
Leave no trace of this.
Looks like a good badge.
Hello.
You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all.
I left when it was necessary, then. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Man. Oh, now he's in our book. If you do beat Thanatos in your little death-dealing tournament, he will give you a free centaur heart. But I didn't because I suck, so I have to buy mine instead. Key, I'll take that. Or key! Now what? I don't much appreciate that. I don't much appreciate your existence either. So, won't you kindly die for me? Thank you. Same goes for you. Thank you. Ares or Palm? I will take Ares. Oh. Bow people. No shooting with your bows, please. I will take no such tomfoolery. No such tomfoolery is allowed. Especially you with your shield. You with your shield and your blocking. Perfect. Now I don't need to worry about arrows. Perish before my hand. Thank you.
In the name of Hades.
I won't give you my nectar. Curse of Vengeance. Inflict doom on those around you when you take damage. I'll go to the shop again, because maybe he'll have healing, but I doubt it. Oh, I actually did have healing.
I'll pay for that.
I'll save my nectar. Alright.
Rematch.
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last time.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster. I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself!
What about third truths? Oh, yeah, I believe if you fight Asterius before coming here, Asterius will actually have some damage before going into this fight. Bullhorn. I shan't. Owie. Go away with your spear, mister. Athena. Bullhorn. Oh. Oh, cease and desist your actions. Good. Oh yeah, the blade rift pierces through shields. Alright. Who serves you now? Dionysus again. Let me beat you to a pulp, mister.
Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend.
I'm not even anywhere near beneath you, but okay. I'm right next to you. Oh man, this sucks. Yeah, the hangover killed me. Ow! I did it! I punched this man in the mouth.
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit.
Great. So this right here is ambrosia.
Oh, I can't seem to open it.
Yeah, ambrosia. How wonderful. Ambrosia. As of right now, ambrosia is useless to us. Or useless to me, rather. Now this next part. I know I'm not gonna win, but...
Just what I need, except...
I know I'm not going to win.
Never been this far.
Because I am not prepared for what is next. It's the final area of the game. I'll be surprised if I actually manage to get past this.
Ground floor.
We're in the Temple of Styx. Yeah, I'm not ready for what's next, unfortunately.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that.
There's a big giant hole here.
Oh no, not this.
Oh no!
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
I don't want to kill the good boy.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I helped you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious Hound of Hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find. Something I can use.
So yeah, this right here is what I like to call Charon's main shop, and the other shops are his shop branches. He will sell one random material, which can be Titan blood, a diamond, or ambrosia. These 4 items can be palms or boons, with these ones being better, but more expensive. And this right here is a Daedalus anvil. This is... We trade one of our Daedalus hammer boons for 2 other Daedalus hammer boons, but we don't get to pick which ones we lose or gain. These shiny ones will give better rewards. I'll blast Kermes first.
This one, I guess.
Oh yes. So we have rats and satyrs. And this area introduces... Yeah, these are crawlers and satyr cultists. Now the thing about satyr cultists is that they can poison you. And you go to these things and press E.
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
To cure yourself of poison. And poison does stack, unfortunately. These guys are like artillery. They're kind of like the wretched urns. Oh, there's their shot. They shoot out an explosive bolt that once it hits the ground, it explodes. Yeah, they're bothers. Oh, and there's a big rat. Yeah, these guys will shake and they'll spit poison on the ground. If you step on that poison, bad things happen. I.e., you get poisoned. And when they die, they drop a big puddle of poison as well. What are they? Oh yeah, gigantic vermin. Oh boy, and now we have these thingies. These are basically just brimstones, except they shoot 3 lasers instead of 1. Shoot 3 beams instead of a singular one. What are they? Yeah, snake stones. Oh great, this. It's a small rat.
It's just a tiny vermin. Oh gods.
Oh no. Tiny vermin. It's actually a mini boss. It's a super powerful tiny rat. And he summons bigger rats to his cause. Yeah, this guy's kind of annoying just because of how fast he moves around. And also he has like a ton of health as well. And the little dude is real tiny and he can basically teleport. Ow, I've been poisoned. Unfortunately, these like poison fountains don't actually restore any health. They just relieve you of poison. Come here. Oh, come on. I need to get out of here because there's too much poison. Greater call. Come here. Don't you run away from me. I said don't run away from me. Oh yeah, this guy is affected by knockback though, unlike other bosses. I wish you'd stop doing that. There we go. You're done. Tiny rat.
So vicious yet so tiny. Olympus, I accept this message.
Take quick recovery because I might need it. And now we take this thingy.
Hope this can get me out of here.
That takes us back here.
I'm back. Oh. Which tunnel?
This one.
Maybe this way.
Oh yes, now. Yeah, these pools of purging will show up. As well as the Charon wells as well. And you'll also typically find a butt ton of money in the Temple of Styx. Well, you should be getting a lot of money, rather. This is gonna be a long episode. Oh boy, this circle thingy in the middle, once it activates, it will spew out like a poison gas, so if you stand in it, you get poisoned. Unfortunately. These satyr dudes, they spit out poison darts, which don't get hit by them, you get poisoned.
Why do these vermin carry coin?
That's a good question. Oh boy, a big bother. Ow! That really hurt. Oh yes, there's also these disc shooters. Which, those discs, those count as projectiles. You can reflect them back. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. Most that's what I can.
Looks like I'm clear.
I'm not in a good space, man. This ain't good. Yeah, let's see about this.
Hit me, Daedalus.
I lost my knuckle, but I got explosive upper and quake cutter. Neither of which I'm particularly enthused about, but whatever. Oh boy, these armored guys shoot out a whole bunch of darts. And you can actually reflect these darts as well.
Tasty.
Which will allow you to poison your enemies, sort of. Great. Oh, you have 5 beams, I think. That's a lot of coin. No, I don't want your lasers. No, 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 no. Owie, owie, owie. Still am not in a good space right now.
Satyrs.
Oh, great. Owie. So new trap. These red lines. You're pressing the switch. Blades will fall down from the ceiling. They do a lot of damage to enemies. And you as well. More enemies.
Become unstoppable.
Oh, I don't much care for this. No, 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 no. Oh.
Made it.
Oh, Ethernet.
Still alive.
You start encounters with your god gauge 90% full. I do not like the situation that I'm in right now. I hate it oh so very much.
Always a pleasure, Carol.
I see the Princeman of the Underworld has found a means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
Your dash, we're gonna hit. Billowing strength after using your call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. And high voltage or lightning bolt effects deal damage in a larger area, I guess.
Thunder time.
really due for some life essence right now. Bam, 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 bam. I don't much care for this. Not at all. Owie. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, the twin fists. All right. Oh, finally.
Storage.
So this is the thing that I was looking for.
In the name of Hades.
Double strike. Your lightning bolt effects have a chance to strike twice. Heaven's vengeance. Double strike. So we need the sack thingy.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
And this fountain, which restores 64.
Oh, what's in this stuff?
Delicious. Is there any things for me to look at around here? No? Great. I'm leaving.
One Satyr sack coming right up.
Now, you don't have to do every single tunnel. But if you hand the sack into Cerberus, then you can't go down any more tunnels. So just keep that in mind. Just know that after you find the fountain, you won't get another chance to restore your health. So yeah, if you do decide to go down more paths, do be careful. I don't like the situation that I put into. Oh, the thing is emitting gas. Yeah, this is gonna be a long one. Probably an hour. Yep, 100%. Yeah, this will be an hour-long episode. Oh boy. Actually, I don't want to get too close now. Owie, owie. Regenerate, please. Thank you. I'll take this. Yes, please do protect me, please. All right.
Zesty.
Well, it's time.
You must be hungry, huh?
Hello, Cerberus.
All right, boy. I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
Cerberus vanquished. Not really. Well, here we go.
I did it.
It's time to leave.
Wow.
Oh, there's snow everywhere. And a person.
Of course.
It's Hades.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
Yeah, this is kind of a thing in Greek mythology of children killing their fathers, in terms of gods anyways.
No, you're going home, not me.
Anyways, we have to fight Hades, god of death now. Because he's the final boss, obviously he's really hard. Ow, boiling blood. Ooh. I do not expect to win this fight. At all.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You will understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness.
So yeah, he can go invisible, it's great.
Wake up, boy.
You wake up.
You dare lash out against me like this, boy.
Now you summon your minions.
You are untouchable for now.
Athena would be wiser to stay out of this. Darkness.
Oh, jeez, that was bad. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this.
Darkness.
Yeah.
Would that you applied yourself to something worth the while.
I knew I wasn't gonna win that because it's Hades and he's real dang strong.
Damn you, Father.
Oh, and Hypnos isn't here. That's unfortunate. And neither is Hades.
Father's still up there.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
Oh yeah, so now that we've met Thanatos, he will appear here now, occasionally.
Go about your business, Zag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to risk my station. To risk everything I've worked for.
Oh.
What a ray of sunshine. What have you?
Whoa, a rod of fishing.
Ooh.
Here.
They're out of fishing, huh? This requires 1 diamond. To scoop creatures from the underworld's rivers.
Let's go with this one then. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
This is probably something I'll have to explain later, but it's pretty nice. I like it at least.
Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
You think. Dusa, here, have this thing.
Miss Dusa? I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
A harpy feather duster. Nice.
Oh, hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay, so, bye.
Why?
Thanks.
Anything in the lounge? Nope.
What's on the old exchange?
Oh yes, now that I've gotten ambrosia, we can trade 2 diamonds for 1 ambrosia, and 1 ambrosia for 1 titan blood. And a limited offer of 10 nectar for 1 ambrosia. But again, we don't have a use for ambrosia yet, so. Nothing yet.
I think I need a shave.
There we go. I will have 2 Death Defiance now.
Nyx's power.
Perfect.
Special delivery for you back there, boyo.
Oh no, I only need 8 keys for whatever this thing is. Interesting.
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boyo. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that. Huh.
Unfortunate.
Stygius hungers.
But
In addition to the old collection.
yeah, the Harpy Feather Duster. Broken urns have a 3% chance to contain healing items. I will say that will be it for this session, though, because it's late. We actually got to the surface, though, so that's nice. I wasn't expecting to get all the way up there this quickly, but hey, I guess maybe the skill is coming back to me or whatever. This is like what? How many escape attempts is these?
How many times?
7! Interesting. It's only taken me 7 attempts to get to the surface. Granted, Hades beat my butt, but I mean, that's to be expected, unfortunately. Yeah, anyways, next time on Hades, there will be more runs. And hey, maybe I'll get up to the surface again and actually beat Hades. I doubt it, though.